Hey friends, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel, and after years in the making, Harley Benton has finally done it. I would argue this right here is the greatest production guitar ever made. Now you might be thinking, really Max, a Harley Benton, the greatest guitar ever made? Well, I think no other guitar has such a perfect combination of features, quality, good looks, and cost. Okay, so this is a Harley Benton, as you can see, but what model is this? Well, this is the Harley Benton Guitar Max signature guitar. This is a perfect shred guitar that will last. Durable and reliable, beautiful, with incredible features, and I think really only Harley Benton has the guitar production efficiency to build a guitar this good at this price. So let's get into the specs. First, I want to talk about the neck, because the neck is incredible. Both the neck itself and the fretboard is made from roasted flame maple. Now, we've got 24 frets, and these are jumbo stainless steel frets. These are not the little stainless steel frets that are showing up on a lot of guitars these days. These are nice, big, fat, jumbo stainless steel frets. 24 of them, so you get the full 2-octave fretboard. Now up here, as you can see, it features a reverse headstock, which, number one, it looks extremely cool, and number two, you get a straight string pull for all of the strings, with the longer strings being on the bass side. The sustain of this guitar is incredible. Wait till you hear it. Now, the body here is NATO or Eastern mahogany, if you prefer, and it's got a beautiful green flame burst veneer top on it. And there's no issue with this being a veneer. The top is for looks, and it looks beautiful. Now, along with the green, we've got gold hardware, with really the Floyd Rose 1000 series bridge being the centerpiece. And now let's talk about the pickups, because this is really cool. So these are Tesla pickups. We've got a Tesla X1 in the bridge, and then a dual rail Tesla RS2 in the neck position. There's no middle pickup to get in the way of your picking. And the thing with the neck pickup, although this is technically a humbucker pickup, because it is single coil sized, you can move it closer to the end of the fretboard. And so it's a little further down the strings than a traditional humbucker would be. And so you get a wider variety, or a bigger difference between the different pickup positions. Also, I'm a humbucker kind of guy, but sometimes I do like to get a single coil sound, and both of these pickups, you can split the coils on them. We've got a little mini toggle switch for that down here. And aside from that, it's a standard single volume, single tone, and a 3-way toggle switch. Now let's talk about the price of this guitar, because that's a really big deal. I think a lot of guitar players, when they do a signature guitar, they kind of want it to be expensive, right? Because it kind of gives them more prestige. But my goal with this guitar was to create an incredible instrument that was accessible to everyone. And so the price of this guitar is about the same. I mean, it's similar to the other Harley Benton Fusion Series guitars. And there's no sort of like special, like extra high-end exclusive version of this guitar. This is the final production guitar right here, and the one I have here is exactly the same guitar that you're gonna get. Okay, so now, of course, I want you to hear how the guitar sounds, so we'll go ahead and get into the demo. But as always, if you enjoy videos like this, checking out cool new guitars, and also staying up on all the latest news in the guitar universe, and you have not already subscribed for some reason, please consider subscribing right now. Okay, let's plug this in, and I'll go through a few different sounds from the amplifier, and we'll also go through the coil splitting and all that stuff. You can really get an idea of how wonderful this guitar sounds. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so obviously this is my signature guitar, so of course there's going to be some bias in here, but I'm not just like making that statement about it being the best production guitar just, you know, to sell guitars or something like this. I mean, I can back that up. I can back that claim up. I mean, like I said at the beginning, yeah, you might be able to find a better guitar in some way, but the guitar is going to cost probably 4 or 5 or more times what this one does. To find a guitar under $500 with these features, the specs of this guitar, and the overall build quality and how beautiful it looks, good luck. You're not going to be able to find it. Now, I want to actually talk a little bit more about the neck here, sort of the philosophy behind this neck, because a cool guitar is great when it's brand new, but what if the guitar is 5 or 10 years old? You know, is the guitar still going to be great down the road? So the reason for these materials on the neck is that this neck is going to last. This neck is not going to change on you. With the jumbo stainless steel frets and using roasted maple for not just the neck but the fretboard as well, one of the key things about roasted woods is you remove the excess moisture from them, right? So you don't have you know, a piece of wood that's going to shrink or expand too much. And that combined with the stainless steel frets that realistically, you know, unless you take a grinder to it or something, they're not going to wear down from the strings. The strings wear before the frets do. So this neck here, it's great out of the box, and it's still going to be great 5, 10, or maybe even more years from now. So this is a great, beautiful guitar that's going to last. So me and the guys from Harley Benton have been working on this guitar for years, going through different prototypes and so forth, and it took a long time because of all the crazy stuff that was happening in the world. It took a little bit longer than I think everybody'd hoped, but we finally got to this end result, and I really couldn't be happier with this. Of course, let me know what you think of the overall design and just the overall concept down in the comment section below. And guys, please accept my apology if the guitar is already sold out. Guys, this has been a really important video for me. Like I said, this has been in the works for years, and I'm thrilled to finally have it out and done and available for you now. So thanks a ton for watching, and also thanks for all of your support over the years. It means the world to me, and I'm glad that you can kind of share this moment with me in releasing this new guitar. Of course, I will have links to everything down in the video description below. And guys, if you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon.